If you're busting your butt in the gym, eating clean, and still not seeing the gains you want, I need you to stop for a second and ask yourself one simple question. Are you sleeping enough? Because let me tell you, if you're not, all that hard work is being wasted. The gym is where you break your muscles down. Your kitchen fuels them. But sleep is where the magic happens. In fact, if you think you can skip sleep and still see the same results, you're straight up sabotaging everything you've worked for. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but poor sleep isn't just making you tired. It's destroying your muscle growth, stalling recovery, and making every workout feel heavier than it should. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you exactly how bad sleep is wrecking your progress, and more importantly, how you can fix it for good. Let's dive in. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Lift heavy, eat clean, and get rest. But there's one piece of the puzzle most people ignore: sleep. It's not just about resting after a tough workout or letting your body relax. Sleep is where your muscles actually grow. But too many people have this mindset that sleep is just an optional part of their routine. You're lifting weights, maybe you're even tracking your macros, but if you're staying up late watching Netflix, scrolling through TikTok, or just not getting quality sleep, you're actively sabotaging your gains. Here's the deal. When you lift weights, you're not actually growing muscles in that moment. You're breaking them down. Your muscles tear during those heavy lifts, and your body needs recovery time to repair and rebuild those fibers stronger and bigger. And where does that repair happen? During sleep. If you're not getting deep, restful sleep, your body can't repair itself properly, and all that hard work you're putting into your workouts goes to waste. Now, let's think about what happens when you're sleep deprived. You wake up groggy, sluggish, and feeling like you've been hit by a truck. You walk into the gym thinking you're ready to crush it. But what happens? Your form goes out the window, your reaction time is slower, and by the end of the session, you're totally drained. You might be lifting the same amount of weight, but you're not recovering as well, and you're setting yourself up for injury. Think about this. When you're underslept, your body struggles to use glucose effectively, which is what fuels your muscles. Without enough glucose getting to your muscles, you're basically running on an empty tank. Instead of making progress, you're slowing down, and your workouts start to feel harder and harder. And here's where it gets worse. The effects of poor sleep don't just mess with your workouts. They start wrecking your hormones too. You've probably heard that testosterone is key for muscle growth, right? Well, during sleep, your body cranks out a ton of testosterone to help with recovery. But when you skimp on sleep, your body's natural testosterone release is delayed, meaning your muscle repair team shows up late, and your muscle building efforts fall behind. This is why you might feel like you're lifting harder and eating cleaner, but still not seeing the results you expect. Poor sleep is holding you back from fully benefiting from all that effort. But it doesn't stop there. If you're chronically underslept, cortisol, the stress hormone, starts to take over. Cortisol is essentially your body's muscle killer. It tells your body to break down muscle tissue, and when cortisol levels spike because of poor sleep, you're actually undoing your muscle-building progress. You're putting yourself in a constant state of breakdown instead of recovery. So, what does this all mean for you? If you've been training hard, eating right, and still feeling like your progress is stalled, it's not your workout routine that's the problem. It's your sleep. You could be doing everything right in the gym and kitchen, but if you're skipping sleep or not getting good quality rest, you're setting yourself up for failure. Let me put this into perspective. 1 week of bad sleep can drop your testosterone by 10 to 15%. That's like losing gains before you've even started. You're literally working against your own progress when you don't prioritize sleep. But it's not just about the physical effects. Bad sleep messes with your cravings too. When you don't sleep enough, your body starts craving all the wrong foods, greasy, sugary stuff that doesn't fuel your muscles but packs on fat instead. You wake up craving pizza instead of eggs and oats. And when you're tired, your willpower to stick to your healthy eating plan drops. That's why you can feel like you're doing everything right, yet the fat on your belly just won't budge. It's not your diet or your workout program, it's your sleep habits. The bottom line here is this: if you're still underestimating the importance of sleep, you're just spinning your wheels. No amount of pre-workout or new gym program will make up for the fact that you're not letting your body repair itself properly. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's the key to unlocking muscle growth, burning fat, and feeling your best in the gym. In the next section, we're going to dive into the science behind why sleep is so crucial for your gains and how you can optimize it for maximum results. Stick around, because this is where the magic happens. No problem. Here's the revised Chapter 2 with 500 words. Now that we've talked about how poor sleep can destroy your gains, let's break down why sleep is actually the most important part of your muscle building process. When you sleep, your body isn't just resting, it's actively repairing and building muscle. Deep sleep is when this recovery happens. During this time, your body releases key hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which are essential for muscle growth. Testosterone plays a massive role in building muscle. During deep sleep, your body releases a large amount of it, helping your muscles recover and rebuild stronger. But if you're not getting enough sleep, that testosterone spike doesn't happen. Without that hormone boost, your muscle recovery stalls. It's like trying to build a house, but not having the right tools your muscles need that sleep to recover properly. Without it, they won't grow. But sleep deprivation doesn't just affect testosterone. It also increases cortisol, your stress hormone. Now, cortisol isn't bad in small doses. It helps you wake up and get through the day. But when cortisol is chronically elevated due to poor sleep, it starts to break down muscle tissue and hinders recovery. Think of cortisol as the brake in the recovery process. A little is necessary, but too much will slow everything down and prevent progress. When your cortisol levels are high and your testosterone levels are low due to lack of sleep, your body stays in a constant state of breakdown instead of recovery. This is why, even if you're lifting heavy weights and eating well, your muscles can't rebuild properly. You may feel like you're putting in the effort, but without sleep, you're never truly allowing your muscles to recover and grow. On top of that, poor sleep messes with your body's ability to process glucose, which is the primary energy source for your muscles. When you're well rested, your body uses glucose effectively, sending energy directly to your muscles. But when you're sleep deprived, your body becomes inefficient at processing glucose, and instead of fueling your muscles, it stores the energy as fat. So, not only are you struggling to build muscle, but you're also more likely to gain fat. Now, let's talk about how you can optimize your sleep to support your muscle growth and recovery. 1. Stick to a routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's natural circadian rhythm, making it easier for your body to enter deep sleep. Consistency is key. 2. Optimize your sleep environment. Your room should be cool, around 17-20 degrees Celsius, dark, and quiet, to promote deeper, more restful sleep. Consider blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block out light. 3. Cut out blue light. Avoid screens, phones, TVs, laptops, at least 30 minutes before bed. Blue light messes with melatonin production, which is the hormone that signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. 4. Mind your caffeine. Caffeine stays in your system longer than you think. Try to avoid consuming caffeine after 2 or 3 p.m., as it can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. 5. Consider supplements. Magnesium and zinc are known to help promote a more restful sleep by calming the nervous system and relaxing your muscles. By optimizing your sleep, you give your body the chance to repair, recover, and build muscle like never before. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a crucial tool in your muscle-building arsenal. If you're serious about making gains, you need to make sleep a priority. So, The next time you're tempted to stay up late or skip sleep, remember, your gains are depending on you to get the rest you need. Take your sleep seriously and watch your progress skyrocket.